The big story we're tracking right now is PM Modi, who is all set to begin his two-day visit to Mauritius. Now, the PM is all set to grace the island nation's National Day celebrations as the chief guest on March 12th. Several pacts in areas of capacity building, trade and tackling cross-border financial crimes are likely to be signed during the trip starting Tuesday. A special reason for the bilateral ties is also that Indian origin people comprise nearly 70% of the island nation's population of 12 lakhs. We're joined now live by Mohammed Ghazali. Ghazali, help us understand the significance of PM Modi's trip to Mauritius, considering the India link, really.
See, as you rightly pointed out, there are multiple parts of this diplomacy or the relations between India and Mauritius. One, if you see more than 70% population is of Indian origin, so there is always that part of the soft diplomacy which Prime Minister professes, which Prime Minister promotes all the time whenever he visits a country to see that how he is welcomed by the Indian diaspora. And in multiple countries in the past, when Prime Minister has visited, he has highlighted that how the Indian diaspora has sort of contributed towards the development of that particular country, Mauritius being one of them. Now, when it comes to India-Mauritius relations, it is very significant as far as the geostrategic location of Mauritius is concerned. It's part of the Indian Ocean region. It also happens to be the gateway to Africa for India. Now, if you remember, back in 2015, when the Prime Minister visited here for the first time, he had envisioned and announced the Sagar policy of India, which is security and growth for all in the Indian Ocean region. And that is from where India and Mauritius has started deepening its ties when it comes to maritime security. Another important aspect of this relations is that we know that how in our neighborhood regime changes have happened. We have seen a new government in Sri Lanka. We have seen that happening in Bangladesh, and many of these countries are still under the influence of China. And Mauritius being on our side certainly helps us in maritime security.
Right,
another important aspect is that Indian diplomacy has always been...
Right, Ghazali, thank you so much for getting us all these details live from Mauritius as PM Modi embarks on the two-day visit.